7 years ago, my friend and I came here and it was just a holiday, but I really loved it and I've always wanted to come back. So then when you called me, I honestly felt like it was meant to be. This specific waterfall is 100 meters drop and it is the highest waterfall on the entire island. Males are concave on the underside of their shell, just because when they have to mate with females, there has to be that space, there has to be that dent for the shell of the female. So that is exactly what I'm feeling here. So yes, I can confirm this is indeed a male.
Kristina and I decided to see who could do the fastest lap.
Let's show him who can kayak around here.
So Mauritius has relaxing experiences, but they also have great adventures, right?
They really do. We're about to do one that I have been excited about for the longest time, which is...
We're gonna go on seaplanes, but these are not your typical seaplanes. Wait till you see them.
I'm not sure what to expect. It's a little bit worrying that I physically have to be strapped into my seat for this journey. Okay, just gonna say a prayer now, and off we go.
Taking off from the turquoise water into the blue sky is an experience you can't really replicate. Watching the coast, oceans, corals, forests all woven together.
Obviously, all those things combined together make this experience really once in a lifetime.
Yeah, so thank you. Group hug!
Thank you! We were tracking black rhino all day, but we've just come across white rhino, and I'm equally as excited. Is that how much you disliked me? You're just gonna push me over. A truly unforgettable experience with magnificent animals. I know I'll remember this moment for the rest of my life. Tom said something interesting about a formation. I didn't quite get it because I was too focused on staying alive while an elephant charged at me and yeah, was a few meters away from basically chopping my head off with his tusks. It wasn't as dramatic as that, but that's how it went in my head. And I could honestly just sit here for hours and look at them, learn new things about them, because I feel with elephants there's always something to learn. Just when you think you've seen it all, you know it all, they just surprise you. As you can see, the 2-month-old puppies are the smaller dogs from the group. I actually expected them to be teeny tiny little things, but they've stopped denning 3 weeks ago, which is quite a while, so they've managed to grow a little bit since then. I've never been a good runner, so I'll probably be out of breath before I know it. This is so incredible to see. What a gorgeous way to start the day, huh? It's early in the morning, and the first activity of the day is elephant training and handling. Today we're going to be herding cows on horseback, so let's see what happens. We have actually just witnessed the arrival of Imeri's first ever anti-poaching dog. I've just climbed a lot of stairs to get to the top of St. Stephen's Basilica. But I'll tell you something, you can see the whole city from up here. Let's take a look. The tradition behind these beer gardens is that you would come bringing your own food and then you would buy your beer. So here I am with my food and my beer, a little bit terrified because beer is not my thing at all, but I was told that actually this is some of the best beer in town. So I'm about to have a taste. This is a clear beer and there's 2 other types, which I'm no expert to tell you about. So let's have a try. It started to rain again, but that is not going to stop me from being a true tourist as I've come to explore this tiny famous street called Viscar de Gasse. The street is famous because in the 1930s, people would come here to hide away from Hitler and his army as they would pass through the other side, refusing to give their salute.